Okay, I'm going to be looking for these notes in your next journal check, and make sure that you get your title. You guys, we've been doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks. You should know how to do this. Put the date here, and then all of this needs to be written down. And if you don't do it, I'll make you redo it. Okay, to begin with, in your notes, I want you to draw this picture. You're going to copy it down. And then I want you to put these words with check marks. You're going to put them in the picture. Okay, so divide. Where would divide go? Which one is that? That's going to go here. Okay, so you write it here. And then it also goes down here. Okay, so that's divide. What about dividend? Dividend is the number that you are dividing up. Okay, dividend is this one right here. So dividend will go in this box only. Okay, divisor, that's what you divide by. Okay, so divisor is the 4 in this one. Divisor, that's going to go here. Okay, you need to do the rest on your own. And let's go down here to, these are all review words. None of them are new. Review words. Okay, so a blank is a number that is less than 0. Which one of these? Here we go. Negative number. So a negative number is a number that is less than 0. A blank is a number that is greater than 0. So that's going to be this one right here. A positive number. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in, and you can either open up a textbook and look at these words. Okay, there they are, right there. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. But you need to write these down. Copy all of this in your notes. Copy in notes. And also this picture up here. Copy. When you're multiplying integers on a number line, this is what it would look like. Let's read A. Henry made 3 withdrawals of $2 from his savings account. So that's 3 groups of 2, and that's what this looks like here. 1, 2, 3. So it goes from 0 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 6. So that's 3 groups, and in each group is negative 2. Why is it negative? Because it's a withdrawal. That means they're taking out. Okay. B says Lisa plays a video game in which she loses points. She loses 3 points 2 times. What is her score? So we're talking about groups of 3. There's the first time. And then she did it again. She lost 3 points again. Right there. So her final score is negative 6. I did not get any chips in here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to teach you the same thing that maybe you've heard from Mr. Lozano. And that's the little triangle that looks like this. Okay, kind of looks like a triangle head. There's his eyes. And that's negative, negative, positive. Actually, maybe it should look more like this. Negative, negative, positive. Okay, and what that means is when you multiply 2 negatives together, okay, I'm going to multiply negative times a negative, What didn't get circled? The positive didn't get circled, and that's what your answer is going to be. So a negative times a negative equals a positive. Okay? Now I'm going to do it in purple. Okay? A negative times a positive. What didn't get circled? The negative over here. So that means your negative, the negative would be the answer. So a negative times a positive gives you a negative. Okay, what if it's a positive times a positive? Well, you've been doing that since elementary school. It's going to be a positive. So let's practice this rule. Ooh. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so with each problem, I want to see the triangle. Okay, so I drew a triangle with each one, and what you're going to do is you're going to copy down the problem. So write down negative 3 times 5. Okay, now the easy thing about this is that we already know what 3 times 5 is, okay? There's two parts to the answer. There's the numerical, the number, and there's the sign. So you have to multiply 3 times 5, that's 15. And then you have to decide if it's a positive 15 or a negative 15, and this is how you do it. 3 is negative, so circle the negative. 5 is positive, circle the positive. What did not get circled? The negative. That belongs to your answer. Let's look at number 5. Negative 10 times negative 2. Okay, write it down. Negative 10 times negative 2. So 10 is negative. Circle the negative. 2 is negative. Circle that negative. What didn't get circled? The positive. So you know your answer is positive. And then what is 10 times 2? It's 20. Okay, let's look at number 6. 7 times negative 6. Well, what's 7 times 6? 42. Now we have to decide if it's positive or negative. 7 is positive, so circle the positive. 6 is negative. Circle the negative. And what did we not circle? The negative. That belongs to your answer. Number 7. 0 times negative 22 is a trick question because 0 times anything is just 0 without a positive or a negative. Number 8. Negative 15 times negative 3. Okay? So 15 times 3 is 45. And then 15 is negative, and 3 is negative. What didn't get circled? Positive. Number 9, 8 times 4. That's a positive times, okay guys, that's positive times positive. So your answer is going to be positive. We don't need a triangle for that one. Okay, so let's go down to here, and let's do a few more. Negative 1 times 9. Draw your triangle. Okay, what is 1 times 9? It's 9. And then negative times a positive. I circled the negative. I circled the positive. And what didn't get circled? The negative. That's your answer. Now let's look at number 7. Make sure you're writing these down. Draw the triangle with every single one so that you can circle the positives and negatives. All right, negative 7 times negative 7. Well, 7 times 7 is 49. And then negative times a negative. What didn't get circled? Positive didn't get circled, so that's going to be your answer. Very quickly, I want to show you what dividing looks like on a number line. A diver needs to descend, that means go down, to a depth of 100 feet. So here's sea level. Okay, and they want to go down to 100 feet. That's here. She wants to do it in 5 equal descents. How far should she travel in each descent? So it's 100 divided by 5. Okay, and because it's she's going to 100 feet down, that's negative. Okay, So how much is 100 divided by 5? 20. Okay, there's going to be 20 in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what that looks like when you're dividing. It's kind of the same thing. Sometimes they may divide it up like that, but it looks just like multiplication, huh? Okay, let's practice some problems dividing. And you know what? The rule is the same with the triangle. So with these 4 problems, we're going to draw triangles. Okay, so on F, 14 divided by 7 is 2. And then it is a positive divided by a negative. What didn't get circled? Negative. That's your answer. 36 divided by 9 is 4. And it's negative 36. And it's negative 9. What didn't get circled? The 4. And that's your answer. Okay, 55 divided by 11 is 5. And then it's negative 55, it's positive 11. What didn't get circled? The negative, and that's your answer. And then the last one, 45 divided by 5 is 9. And then 45 is negative, 5 is negative. What didn't get circled? The positive. So positive is your answer. Okay, we're going to do just a few of these. Let's look at number 11. You need to write all these examples down. 84 divided by 7. Okay. 84 divided by 7 is 12. Hold on, we need our triangle. Someone said the little negatives look like eyes. And the plus sign is a mouth. Okay, 84 divided by negative 7. So 84 divided by 7 is 12. And then it's positive divided by a negative. What didn't get circled? The negative. So that's your answer. Okay, I think that's enough examples.